Hey Gothicgirl, I'm going to show you the best way to defeat the snake in Astrobot. Here we go. Now the first thing that I want to show you is the best way to jump and hover. Well, what do I mean by that? Well, a lot of people, the way that they jump and hover is they press X and then they press X again, which is fine. It makes sense. You press X and then you press X again and that's how you hover. Well, how is there a better way to do it? Well, let me show you. See, if you jump and then you press X again, you will hover. And you'll go about this far, right? Just like that, X and then X. And you can actually go a lot farther like this. And the way that you do that is you wait just a second to hit X again after you have jumped. So if you do it too fast, right, you press X and then X again, Astro will start boosting too low. And if you wait until he's at the top of his jump, he'll get more height and he will also go farther and stay in the air longer, like this. See that? That takes us a lot farther if we just wait 1 second to press X again. And that makes maneuvering around enemies and defeating difficult bosses and dodging obstacles like those purple spikes a lot more simple. Next are these blue pieces. Now these are the same blue pieces that are on Lady Veneroma herself, the big snake. And the best way to destroy these is not to hit them one by one, but actually to hold square, charge up your spin attack, and get them all at once. All right, that's going to be very, very important. Now, when we get to the boss, we will know that we are going to have an opportunity to hit her once we see her purple attack. That is very, very important. We won't be able to damage Lady Veneroma until we see her purple attack. That is when she becomes vulnerable. That is when we are able to hit back. Until then, we just have to avoid her. So we will get up to the boss, and then we will start looking at all the different things that she's able to do, and then how to avoid each one. So here we go. We're going to climb up. Almost there. Alright, so the first thing that she's going to do is she is going to start spitting eggs. Alright, so we want to get ready for that. We want to watch for the shadows and make sure that we aren't in the places where the shadows are. Alright? So we don't have to worry about anything but the shadows. There we go. See the shadows? We want to avoid those. And then, when these small snakes come out, we want to use our spin attack to get them all. Just like that. Alright, now when we see her shadow, we want to move to the side and immediately boost. That is going to keep us safe. Alright, now when these pillars come down, we want to jump on the shortest one, just like that, and then jump up to the tallest one. And then as it goes down, we want to jump and boost. There we go. So when we see purple, we want to charge up our spin attack, get up against her, and let the spin attack go when we see those blue pieces. And then we get under her chin, and we boost. Now I know that you've had some success with this part before, and then it's really those purple balls that are bothering you. And so I'll make sure that I show you how to get those. Now we want to make sure that we stay towards the center almost at all times so that we can avoid that spinning tail attack. Alright, now we see this big long shadow, so we want to get to the side and boost immediately. And then once the pillars come down, we go on the smaller one, and then up to the top. And then as we go down, we jump and boost to stay in the air longer. And there we go. Now once we see the shadows come down, we want to make sure that we avoid the shadows and use our spin attack, and we want to stay towards the center, right? Because she's going to use that spinning tail. We want to make sure that we don't get hit by that. Okay, now we see purple, so we move to the side, we charge our spin attack, get up against her, and let it go. And that's how we break all of them at once. And then, just like that, now it is time to rocket out of here. Now I know that you've gotten this far, so I'm going to show you how to take it all the way. Once we're here, it's very important that we keep moving. Okay, we want to keep progressing up towards her head. Okay, so if we stay still, we're not going to make any progress. We need to keep moving forward. Now, to avoid these spiky balls, all that we do is move to the side and boost back. See that? Move to the side and boost back. Here we go. Move to the side, boost back. And she does 2 at a time. So once we get 2, we want to move forward and then stay in place and dodge the rest. Oh, she actually did 3 this time. Alright, now we move forward. As soon as we have a chance, we move forward. So jump to the side, jump back. Ah, we got hit by one. That's okay. All right, jump to the side, jump back, jump to the side, jump back. And we want to make sure that we're waiting a second before we boost back. Just like I talked about before, if we were to try and jump back too soon, we wouldn't be able to stay in the air long enough to avoid it. Okay? Jump to the side and jump back. And just like that, that's how you do it. Good luck. I really, really think that you can do it. We're all rooting for you, and we're waiting for you to tell us that you've done it so that you can experience the rest of the game because it's really good. Good luck.